Alright guys, welcome once again. It's my Francis Adam here. In this particular video, I want to say something about the Hamster Kombat token. A lot of people are talking about the price prediction, the allocation. A lot of people are feeling bad about the allocation. They're complaining that the allocation is low and all these things. A lot of people are saying different things about the Hamster Kombat token, but many people are not really talking about if people should sell or they should hold. And that's what I want to be talking about in this particular video. I want to share with you some concepts to give you the opportunity to make your decision if you are to sell your Hamster Combat token or if you are to hold it after distribution. There are different things that you've got to understand when it has to do with selling your token. Anytime a token is distributed to you, you have to understand some things. Like I always tell people that the things that you need to put into consideration, the first thing is for you to consider the listing price. If the listing price makes sense, then it's advisable you sell it, because most times, in most cases, the listing price is always very good for you to make your profits. The essence of doing all these things is for you to earn some profit. And if the listing price makes a lot of sense, then it's always advisable you sell at that initial stage. But in a situation where the listing price doesn't make sense and you trust the team behind the project, it's always advisable that you hold the coin because it will eventually do well. Always consider this: if the listing price is within the range of 0 point a figure, then you always want to rush and sell. If it's within the range of 0 point another 0, then a figure, you can always sell. If it's within the range of 0.2 zeros, then a figure, you should only sell if you are in need of money. That is if you trust the team. But if the listing price is within the range of 0 point then 3 zeros before a figure, then it is advisable you hold that coin if you trust the team. But if you don't trust the team, it may also be an opportunity for you to rush and sell the coin. So this is always a unique way to consider whether you are to sell a particular token after distribution or whether you are to hold it. But in the case of Hamster Combat, there are different things I want to share with you in this particular video so that you also pay close attention when it has to do with either selling or holding. From what I'm going to tell you, you will be able to decide whether you are to sell it or to hold it. Now, you've got to understand that the Hamster Combat team, first of all, you've got to give them their credit, whether irrespective of anything that a lot of people are talking about them, irrespective of what people are saying about them, irrespective of what they did during their location, whether you like it or not, the fact still remains that these people are good at generating leads. They are good at generating traffic to their project. And once you understand that they are good at generating traffic to their project, you will also understand that they know exactly what they're doing. And one thing about the crypto space is that if you are able to generate traffic to your coin, it means that a lot of people will know about that coin, and that coin is likely to do well, because the things that drive the price of a particular token is attention and trend. Any information that leads to people to knowing a particular coin, it means that that coin is likely to do well. So Hamster Combat has mastered the art of lead generation, of generating traffic to their project. Check out their mini game, around 300 million players. Check out their Telegram channel, is number one as far as the Telegram channel is concerned. And when you also look at their YouTube channel, they have about 35 million subscribers. And when you now look at all these things, you understand that these people understand how to generate traffic to their project. Now, considering that, apart from that, when you also check their playground in their mini app, you also understand that they have a lot of games there. And when you play any of this game, you earn some stuffs like the diamond, you earn some coins and so on. When you play any of these games, you earn some keys. What I am seeing is that very soon they are likely to create a utility token. And a utility token is that token that is also used for other things apart from just storing value. It's also used for other things. So I'm seeing them creating a utility token for people to access some of those things, some of those games in the mini app. And you also know their major goal is to be the number one gaming platform as far as the Web3 is concerned. When you consider all these things, you also make the decision whether to sell the Hamster Combat token or not. Because the Hamster Combat token, as you're seeing there, they will do everything possible to still drive attention to that particular token, and that's likely to raise the price of that token. But also, you also want to observe what they're actually doing. They are trying to make the Hamster Combat token to be scarce. That's why they made the allocation to be so small so that people will be interested. And when the Hamster Combat token is scarce, a lot of people will demand it. And the higher the demand, the higher the price. And all these things are likely to boost the price of that particular token. So once you now try to figure out all these things and analyze all these things, you will make the decision whether to sell or not to sell. To me, my suggestion is that if you are to sell, you should try best to sell some of your tokens and then leave some. Why? Because from what I am seeing, these people have already mastered the art of generating traffic to the token. And if they have mastered this art of generating traffic to the token, it simply means that people will still know about this token. And if people still know about this token, the price of this token is still going to go high. And it's not a financial advice anywhere, it's just my own way of seeing it. So, guys, considering all these things, you will make an informed decision whether to sell all your Hamster Combat token after the distribution or to hold some. Alright guys, if this is the first time you're coming across my channel, kindly subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell when you subscribe. Also like this video to keep me motivated in bringing you more updates like this. And if you're interested in joining my Telegram channel, the link is in the description section of this video. Take care of yourself guys, and until you hear from me again, keep on attracting great things to yourself. Bye.